know we are expected to have 72 million seniors by the year 2030. This is the highest number of living seniors in the history of the United States. And those seniors, they are going to need caregiving services. They're going to need somebody to check up on them, do some light housekeeping for them, take them to the doctors, run errands for them, cook for them. And guess what? That's exactly why we need more non-medical home care agency in North Carolina. And today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with your non-medical home care agency in North Carolina. So bust up and tune in. Welcome to my channel. I am super excited that you are here. I am Denis. I am the home care agency startup and growth expert. And what I do, I help overworked, burnout, underappreciated, and overwhelmed nurses and healthcare professionals start their own profitable non-medical home care agency so they can have more flexibility, more freedom, more impact, and change their corner of the world. And hand, even if you're not a nurse or a healthcare professional, you can start a home care agency. You don't need to have any prior experience. So if you have a good heart and you're interested in serving the elderly, come on in. This video is for you too. So how do you get started with your non-medical home care agency in North Carolina? First thing, you need to choose a name for your agency. Once you choose the name, you need to go to the name verification process, which is the process where you search the name that you have chosen into specific database and make sure that nobody else has the same name or a similar name. This is important because if somebody has the same or similar name, you can get in trouble and they can take legal actions against you. And we're not looking for that, right? We're just trying to get started with our home care agency and serve the growing elderly population. Once you have that, your next step is to register your business name and set up your business entity with the Secretary of State. So that's really an exciting part where your business is registered and you feel official, like, yes, I did this. So that's really important that you do that. Then the next thing is you will need to get an employer identification number. This is a number that the government identify your business with. So it's kind of similar to like a person having a social security number, but instead of a person, this number is assigned to a business. So I hope you're enjoying this video so far. So before I get to the next step, I want to remind you the purpose of me doing those videos is to spread best practices about home care agency ownership, so that way you can avoid costly mistakes, headache, and truly become the home care boss that you desire to be. And that's why each weekday I put one video out. So I want you to like and subscribe so that way you can get notified when I put those amazing video out. So now you have a name. You check the name and make sure it's available and like nobody else is using it. You register your name with the state and set up your business entity. You got in your EIN. Now it's time to fill out your license application and submit it to the state. So in the state of North Carolina, you have to get licensed in order to practice as a home care agency. And with the licensure process, there's a lot of documents and policy and procedures that you have to submit. So you want to make sure that you submit all of those documents and you have all of this done the right way the first time around. Because if you don't, you run the risk for the state to reject your application and you have to start the process all over, lose money, waste time, and we can afford to waste time, right? We can lose money, but we cannot afford to waste time because we can never get time back. So that's why you want to ensure that you do this the right way the first time around so your application can get approved, right? And this process can take from the time that you submit your licensure application to the time you get answered from the state. This process can take up to 4 months. And right now, I can think of one of our students that we have helped get started with our agency in North Carolina. Her name is Mary Stovall. And I remember when she came to us, like, Sue, I have this idea. I know I need to get started with my home care agency, but I don't know what to do next. So we took her under our wings, and what we were able to do, our team was able to set up a business for her, register a business with the state, complete the licensure application, ensure she get licensed, complete all of the documents that she needed to get licensed and all the documents she needed to run the business. And not only that, provided her with training on how to run the day-to-day and how to get clients. And today, she is a proud licensed home care agency owner in the state of North Carolina. And I'm super proud of her. And I know you too can achieve the same type of success, but you just need a little guidance. I know I just give you the step-by-step things that you need to do to get started, but from start to finish, from start for you to be able to launch, you need to know the 3 phases to launch a profitable home care agency. Yes, there's a process to the madness. So you need to know the 3 phases to launch a profitable home care agency. And guess what? I got you covered. So I created an exclusive free training where I do the deep dive into the 3 phases to launch a profitable home care agency. So all you have to do to get access to the training, click the link below, check in the description, and click it right now and watch the training right now. Do not delay, because I don't know how long I'm gonna let this training open to the public. So do not delay. Click the link below and watch the training right now. So go ahead, do that, and I'll see you on the inside.